showdown as the field comes out of turn number 4. Not ready to go green. Cameron Dove on the pole in the 403. Alongside is Jackson Williams back in row 2, the 36 of Nathan Cumbie, and the 7D of Wyatt Davis.
Row 3 is going to find James Foster in the 42, Candace Ford in the 11, Lane Gerald in the 98, and Joshua Foster Jr. in 09.
Rounding out the field to be the 27 of James Erskine, the 100 of Caden Ridnour, and the 25 of Tanaya Keith. I don't know if the 25 car was able to make it out. No, it did. And watch that 25 car at the rear because it was fast in hot laps. Here they come. Green flag is out.
15 laps to distance. Junior sprints underway. This is a 15-lap feature. Field to go down into turn number 1. Got a little contact there, Alan. They'll save it as they work their way off the corner down the back straightaway. Good save there. And it's Jackson Williams behind Dove as they work their way to turn 3 on the opening lap.
Cameron Dove, your leader, coming around to complete lap number 1. Battle back for 3rd as Wyatt Davis looking up to the outside of Nathan Cumbie. Good move. Now going to cut down on the inside to take 2nd from Jackson Williams.
Field goes to the back straightaway. The 42 machine there coming out. Keep an eye when Dove's not in front. They'll work their way down to the corner. Got a shot at it from after him. That's going to be Davis. Davis and Williams flip-flop those spots to the line. It's still Dove out in front. Back straightaway, Cameron Dove out in front. Foster in 2nd, Davis 3rd. Williams and Foster. There's a double box to the coverage as they work their way on the upper left. Off of turn 4, Foster, that's for 2nd. Dove is out in front. Here comes now Davis and Foster fighting for that spot. Williams back in the battle as they go back into turn number 1 and 2.
Wyatt Davis right now down on the inside of the 21 machine of Jackson Williams, and then Nathan Cumbie there into 36, as you see also for those of you here at Lakeview Motor Speedway watching on the Wicks Fielder scoreboard down in the infield. It's a great race. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th as Caden Ridnour working up into the battle there in that 100 car up on the outside.
Man, Alan, I'm telling you, I'm so impressed. And I'm not trying to jinx anything here. Look at these guys. What a job they're doing. These young kids, young boys and girls in these junior mini sprints, looking at working their way. Dove out in front. There goes this battle continuing going on for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Look at them working their way around the corner. 3 and 4 wide. The future of racing right here. This is the next step to make it into a midget or a sprint car, if you will, Alan.
Right now, the 403 of Cameron Dove is checked out, but from 2nd on back right now, great racing. Wyatt Davis continue to work down the inside. Caden Ridnour from the rear in that 100 on the outside. Going to try and maybe get up there and now challenge Wyatt Davis for a spot.
Coming to the line now, 6 laps in, correction, 8 to go in this 15-lap feature so far. Out in front, it is Cameron Dove. Look at them behind the man in 2nd of Foster. And you look on the left of the monitor, that white machine of Foster, the 21 of Williams is there, Ridnour is there. Wyatt Davis is also in that hunt as they work into 3 and 4 there, Alan. We got one in trouble. Alan, we got a problem at the start-finish line, the number 11.
Candace Ward, different racetracks in the Carolinas, and been a great way for these kids to just kind of learn race procedure in addition to learn how to, go out there and drive these race cars. As Cameron Dove brings the field back to green slowly, and here comes James Foster looking on the outside while Jackson Williams in the 21 looks to the inside.
And we are also at 9 laps to go, halfway next time by.
Ooh.
Wow, look at this. Hold on there, Williams.
A little bit of contact. He and Wyatt Davis got together. Now car coming up through the middle. Up front
for the
Cameron
lead.
Dove, he's got James Foster right there with him.
Beautiful looking ride there on Cameron Dove, drilling him in the white machine to James Foster. Well, that goes on. Look at the snakes patch in the back behind the leaders for 3rd through 7th. That's Williams, Davis, Foster Jr., and Cumbie going at it back in the turn number 1 and 2, Allen, as the leaders are pulling away.
Yep, over there on the left side of the screen now, focused on the screen, the 403 of Cameron Dove leading, and James Foster in the 42 back in second, and Foster right there going to try and get a run here down on the inside of Cameron Dove, coming back with 6 laps to go. Jackson Williams there in third in the 21 car. He's starting to close in on both of the leaders.
Single file as they go down to the corner. Dove, Foster, Williams, Davis, Foster Jr. Right down top 5. There's the top 2. Phillips machine working its way into the 3rd turn. The young man, Cameron Dove, holding on inside. He opened up the door, Allen. Here comes Foster looking to the lead on the inside out of 4.
Well, James Foster's really got a good run through turns 3 and 4 the last couple of laps. Dove's been able to pull him back into turn number 1 here with 5 laps to go. But it seems like from the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4, that's where the 42's been able to make up some ground. Over on the right side of our screen now, Nathan Cumbie dropping back a few spots in that blue car number 36. As Caden Rittenauer in the 100 and the 98 of Lane Gerald work up to the outside. Those cars all racing from 4th on back. Up front, Cameron Dove in the 403 again continues to lead. But James Foster in the 42 is closed back in. Race right here, back for second. The 42 is James Foster and Jackson Williams in the 21. As they come back this time, 2 laps to go. And Cameron Dove has opened up a little bit of a lead now over this battle back for second. Jackson Williams trying to keep the momentum up in that 21 car. Working up to the outside of James Foster. And see if Williams can figure out a way to get around James Foster here for the lead, or excuse me, back for second. There's the leader, Cameron Dove, coming back to the white flag. Good run up on the outside for Jackson Williams as they head down the back straightaway now for the final time. There's the leader in the 403, Cameron Dove. Gonna lead every lap to take the win here in the junior mini sprints. Ray's coming to line for second. And how about it, Jackson Williams in that 21, able to get it by a nose. James Foster will finish 3rd, Caden Rittenauer in 4th, and Lane Gerald in 5th.
Future of racing here, Allen. What a phenomenal job the Phillips Towing Service Entry Black Acid Racing Apparel did. 316 Motorsports, and here comes number 40, Cameron Dove, getting ready to climb out of the K-Dub Motorsports Entry, our first feature winner in Saturday's finale of the South of the Border Showdown, the future of racing, Cameron Dove, everybody. Cameron, good job, young man. What a performance. Great way to start this South of the Border Showdown. What's it like racing these cars?
It is really fun, and it's a little scary sometimes, but I got through it today.
You certainly did. Talk about holding off the rest of those guys, Williams and company, behind you to get this win tonight.
Well, I just tried to stay low so I could block them because that's where they were trying to go.
You got anybody you want to thank?
Phillips Towing Service
might be the next Jimmy Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Cameron Dove. Young man, Mr. Williams at 21, your take of the race. It was a fun time here in these mini sprints.
Yes, it was. I mean, it was my first race, and I thought it was fun the first time.
It was a good time, definitely. What's it like racing these cars?
Well, my brother has a lot of experience, but I mean, you just have to stay low in the turns, high in the medium in the straightaways. Just try to pass.
You're on Racing America. This might be something new to you, but there's a camera up there. So if you want to say hello to anybody or thank their sponsors, go ahead, bud.
I would like to thank my dad, my grandpa, my grandma, my brother, my mom, and Hi TV.
Hi TV. How about everybody give it up there to Mr. Williams at 21? James Foster, same thing for you, buddy. You're on the podium. You'll finish in third. You're taking this race and a very eventful program there.
It was great. It was scary.
It was great and scary?
Yeah.
Is this your plan this year to race all year?
Yeah.
There you go. Who you got behind you? Who you want to thank sponsor-wise, buddy?
I want to thank DRV, Escape Factory, Jacksonville, Hope Meadows, and Bye Bye Cars.
There you go. There is young man James Foster. Race fans, how about it? Get up on your feet. Let's give these young men a round of applause. The other 9 that are in the back of the pit. The future of racing here. And Scott, I believe you want to make a formal presentation to give these kids a trophy, so I'll let you say something.